Alright, guys. So, I have a story to tell you. I've been waiting because I haven't had the time because I've been working so much. Today the incident happened with me, and which added on more to the story, which is pretty hilarious. So I just thought I'd share it with you now. So when I was 13 years old, I came to the U.S. when I was 9 years old in 2003. So when I was 13 years old, I got arrested for the first time in my life. Now, you got to realize this. I'm 13 years old. I have no license. As a matter of fact, I have nothing. I'm very young, So now I'm driving, and now keep that in mind that I've been driving as I was 13 years old, a while before this. It's probably since I was 12 in America. And I am now, let's say I'm driving, and I was, on one of the roads by my house. I was probably 2 minutes away from home, literally. So as I'm driving, there's a police officer pulls right out of police station, and it's a small city where I used to live back then. And he was behind the car that's on the left of him, on the left of me actually. So here I am driving, and all I see is that cop gets from the other line to my line behind me. And I'm driving a very nice car at that time. I was driving Mercedes-Benz. So I didn't think I was getting pulled over. Sometimes cops don't pull over nice cars because they don't seem like they're gonna cause trouble. But anyways, he still manages to pull me over, and you know why? He pulled me over to tell me that my license plate tag is expiring. Look at my luck. Well, I'm doomed, right? So as he get pulled over, and I don't laugh at this, as a kid, I was scared. I jumped in the back, from the driver's seat to the back. The cop comes up to the window, and he's like, "Where's the driver?" And I'm like, my sisters, and now you gotta remember, in the car there was my sister, who was 18, and I had two of my cousins the same age as me. And my sister is the one who let me drove. Okay, so now I'm driving, and when I got pulled over, he came, and I jumped in the back. The cop's like, "Where's the driver?" And I'm like, "It wasn't me." And my cousin's like, "It wasn't me." And my sister's like, "It wasn't me." So I'm like, wow. I'm doomed, My sister loves me so much, she still took the blame and hopped over on this seat. And when the cop went back to his car, comes back, finds my sister in the seat. So the cop goes like, "So you were driving?" She's like, "Yeah." And he goes like, "I don't think so, because you guys would have said that." So then I had to confess up because I didn't want my sister in trouble. Of course not, even though I was scared. I said, okay, I was driving. I get arrested, I get taken to the police station. I was just sitting outside, no jail or anything. I had to wait for my parents to come. So now here I am sitting, freaking the hell out. The cop comes and he goes like, "You're okay, nothing's gonna happen. The most that'll happen is you're gonna get your license late." Now I'm dying in here because I want to drive already, and I'm obviously, that's why I was driving. I love driving. Now it's gonna cause my license to be late, and I learned a lesson at that time. So either way, whatever happened, just so you guys know, I didn't get my license late. I did get my license right away. As soon as I was 14 and 8 months, the judge, when I went to the court, it was juvenile court, he dropped it. He gave me another opportunity, so I got my license right on time. Anyways, the point to this story is I was just driving just now, and I was passing through the city I used to live in, and I just got pulled over for doing 10 over. He wanted to pull me over, he did. It was 40, I was 150. Not a big difference, but for cops it is. So anyway, well, it is a big difference, you know, for law-wise. Anyways, the cop that just pulled me over was the same cop that arrested me when I was 13 years old, and he actually remembered me. I wish I could have recorded that, but I didn't. I didn't think about it. But 7-8 years later, he finds me. Again, same cop. Look at the luck. So, you know, my main point is, it's crazy that, you know, you never know what could your luck bring you. It could bring you good, happiness, or it could just ruin your life. You just gotta stay positive. You know, law is not something you mess with, but when you do, you gotta know your surroundings. But at least what I learned from it is don't drive without a license. It's not fun. You got a lot of money you have to pay in court. You gotta see the judge, and it's on the judge what he could do to you. For all you know, he can suspend your license for years. So yeah, this is just one story with the law. Now I'll tell you one thing before I get off. I live in Michigan now. I used to live in Florida. I live in Michigan now. My record for Michigan, well, actually, I used to live in Michigan, then I moved to Florida, then I moved back to Michigan. My record in Michigan for driving record is, my book is this thick, and it's not for anything reckless or anything. I mean, kind of reckless. I just have a lot of speeding ticket because I just used to speed a lot. I have a drag racing ticket. I have racing tickets. You know, one by one, I will update a story of how I got my ticket. I you know, so many stories I have to tell you guys. Obviously, I told you I have this big of a record book. So yeah, you know, let's see. Please, if you're watching this video, if you liked it, please like my channel, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment anything. Say you watched it to win a free Amazon gift card for anyone, you know, who types a comment. And all right, I'm just trying to grow my YouTube channel. Whatever it takes, I will do so, and I just need your guys' help. Thanks, guys.